Check that out, YouTube. I got a praying mantis. That's pretty sick. I keep putting the praying mantis outside, but it keeps crawling back in, so I guess I made a friend. Look at that, YouTube. I made a friend. Praying mantises are cool, man. Good afternoon, YouTube. It's 9/11. Never forget. So join me this afternoon as we pay tribute to those who have fallen and sacrificed so much. I had to get that out of the way. That's the first thing I wanted to do. America, we're tough, man. We've seen 200 years so far, 200 plus goddamn years. You believe that? This isn't the first time that America has faced tragedy. There was D-Day when Pearl Harbor got bombed. And I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. And I want to thank Lucifer and the women and men who gave that right to me. Mountain Dew Voltage. YouTube, I would trade my Victorian Second Empire clock tower dream house to prevent 9/11. You have no idea. I was in 4th grade when it happened. And when you're a kid going through that crap, I mean, like, not like physically going through it, but like hearing about it, you know what I'm saying? It's scary, to be honest. I was getting bullied in 4th grade. I got rejected by like one of the first girls I crushed on. But even then, I realized, it could be worse. I have turned off live chat so we could focus on the video, pay tribute and respects, pour some out for the victims. Like, I was getting bullied every day at school and on the school bus, and the teachers would just watch it and they wouldn't do shit. And I'm like, even when 9/11 happened, I was just like, dude, who cares if I'm getting bullied? And people are sitting there telling me you need to get laid. I'm like, screw you, okay? There are bigger problems in our fucking society right now. Should I use my Wyoming beer accomplice mug to sing into? Justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will bite when you rattle his cage. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his shit list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. Mother Freedom started ringing her bell. Brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. It's kind of become tradition every year on 9/11. Every year on 9/11, I play this song. Pay my respects. Because some Middle Eastern punks were pissed off that they don't have democracy like we do. So we pay respects to the victims, the families who lost so much on this horrific day, dude. Just absolutely god-awful. I can't begin to imagine, dude. I cannot begin to imagine, dude. When one of my family members dies because of old age, it sucks. So I can't begin to imagine losing your family member to something like this. Dude. God damn, dude. I would trade a lifetime of sex to prevent 9/11. That's the goddamn truth, dude. If people are like, well, cobras would go extinct, but you could prevent 9/11. I'd be like, cobras are my favorite snakes, but I'd totally do it. American girls, American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see your glory flying. There's a lone man dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. Holy shit balls. Excuse me. Of course, they're back in the can so we can make some room for the pop. And if we spill some doing so, who cares? Pouring some out for the victims. I'm trying not to get emotional here, man, but fuck. This day makes me so sad. I think about all the people who've lost and sacrificed so much, dude. Fuck. Try not to get emotional, YouTube. Shit. Yeah, we got 2 of these camo beers. 1 for each of the towers. Thank you for absorbing that moment of silence with me. No, like, I'm not gonna get off topic if I can help it. You know, it is what it is. America, we've been through some shit, man, and we're tough. American strong, dude. United we stand. Power to the people. And that's what kills me about just life in general. It's like 9/11's not the only bullshit, dude. We've had ever since 9/11 happened, we've had the Sandy Hook shooting. It's fucking horrible, YouTube. And then on top of that, it's just all the bullshit in our society. People are fucking overly sensitive about pronouns and stupid little shit and all these fucking tragedies. When does it fucking end? When does it fucking end? I support gun rights, but Jesus fucking Christ. Just because I support the Second Amendment rights, it doesn't matter. Just the thought of how fucked off Sandy Hook was, all these fucking mass shootings, dude, it fucking breaks my heart. I can support guns and still feel empathetic, dude. Like, fuck. Okay, it's regain composure. I'll tell you what, when the government decides to come after my double-barrel side-by-side shotgun, you can pry from my cold, dead American Second Amendment supporting American hands. Personally speaking, I think AR-15s are overrated. They're fun to plink with like any other gun, but polymer pieces of shit. Let's give it a fucking sweet, dude. This thing kicks ass. Alright. Oh. Oh, I can't really see out of the scoop, but that's alright.
Yeah, this guy was pain in the ass.
Yes. I'd rather have a Winchester 1894 lever action. Like, Jesus Christ, this fucking asshole shut up a school full of innocent children, dude. Who the fuck does that? These poor bastard kids had their whole life ahead of them. That's what scares me about getting a chick pregnant, to be honest. Got 108 likes on the video. I appreciate that. I don't even care about the clout or the fame I may get from this video. This is at least my attempt at a somewhat decent tribute video. Like I said, I got 2 of these camo silver ice 24s, 1 for each tower, baby. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Dan Vosk. Dan Vosk is a pretty badass YouTuber who's got a really good scene.
We've been called too exclusive, but we only serve those we've honorably served. All ranks, all branches, and their families.
America.
Yep, that is exclusive. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light?
You forgot the last note. The bang. Oh, hold up. YouTube, hold up. Looky here, YouTube. It's my praying mantis. I tried releasing this praying mantis back into the wild, and for some weird reason, it keeps crawling back into my apartment. So I'm like, okay, I guess I got a pet praying mantis now. Look at that. It kind of reminds me of Space Ghost Coast to Coast with the praying mantis character. This Space Ghost is on. You can sit there and chill out on my hand. It's cool. Got some CBD and some nicotine. There you go. Have a drop. Cheers. And praying mantises, well, they get a lot bigger than this in certain regions of the world. Yeah, this is as small as they get, I would reckon. They have praying mantises that are like 8,000 times the size of the one on my hand. Fuck it. I guess I got a praying mantis now. Because it's a female praying mantis, I'll call her Mrs. Green. And this little bastard will eat all the flies in my apartment. I like praying mantises. There he is. There she is. Licking her legs. Oh, hey you. Cancel lady. Hey you. I didn't mean to scare ya. You alright? Yeah? Now you're doing good. Yeah. But yeah, here's that, like I said, here's that. Put you back on the windowsill where you can get some sunlight. I don't know, I love animals. I grew up watching Steve Irwin. Rest in peace. I don't care if it spills out. Any spillage is for the victims. If I could have afforded more expensive liquor to toast to the victims who sacrificed on 9/11, believe me, I would have bought it. But your boy Cobra's broken. I need to make some more wands. Now, both these cans are empty. Can crush. The victims, the survivors of 9/11. Say it with me, folks. America. Fuck yeah. But I'm not talking shit. I'm being real with it. Okay. What's up? That praying mantis is trying to crawl off the windowsill. Oh. It fell over until it's. Okay, hold on. Hey, there you go, gorgeous. The praying mantis crawled off the window ledge and landed on top of the air conditioner, and then it was flipped upside down. So I'm kind of like, oh, hold up. Turn it back over gently onto its legs so it can crawl. And I gotta take a little bit of a beer piss, but I don't want to do it on camera. Just out of respect for the victims. 20 years later, YouTube. Ain't that some shit? So like 20 years ago, I was in 4th grade. That's crazy, man. How do you like me now, Daily Perucci? Okay, behave. Cobra. Praying Mantis is still going. Yeah. Praying mantises, well, they'll stop eating if they feel like it's just that time. It's, it's weird. Someone said you can prevent 9/11, but praying mantises have to go extinct. I'm like, praying mantises are cool, but let's do it. If I could trade a lifetime of sex, drugs, and alcohol, well, if you consider cannabis and alcohol drugs, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could prevent 9/11, dude. It's so fucking sad. At the time when it happened, I was a 4th grader being bullied and picked on by all the kids, including the girl I had a crush on. It's stupid, but that's life, you know? And that doesn't stop me from talking to chicks. If anything, it makes me more determined. But that's not the point. So my buddy Alex Campbell posted a couple of videos on his YouTube today, as a matter of fact. Here's one of them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this flat out. Fuck all of you.
Fuck all of you, he says. Alex, bro, what the fuck? Oh my god.
What is that? You know what really pisses me off?
Okay, this right here, this is the video my fans sent me. They're like, can you believe what Warlord Campbell just said on his YouTube channel? I'm like, how bad can it really be? So here's a video of Alex Campbell. He's just like, you know what really pisses me off? And I'm like,
Is when people are mourning for people that died 20 fucking years ago, and it brings everybody fucking down and creates a negative environment. Seriously, it's been 20 fucking years. Get over it.
wow. I can't believe Alex said that on camera, dude. Yes, it's been 20 years, but you haven't lost anyone on 9/11. Of course, knowing Alex, he'd probably say, well, actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, okay, Alex, you complained about a lot of people being fake and not wanting to be your friend. Well, maybe it's you, bro. You ever think of that? When you say crap like this is the kind of crap that's going to get you to lose friends real quickly. Now, I'm not here to say anything other than that. I'm not going to stop being Alex's friend. I just think what he said was a bit insensitive. Shout out to Dolan, who survived 9/11 thanks to his Marine Cops training. That's what's up. Aww. Check out my praying mantis here. Unfortunately, praying mantises will go through a phase where they stop eating and they just die altogether. That's just how praying mantises do. And I think the one that landed in my apartment is Mrs. Green is, oh, you're still moving. I've heard Alex go off about how he lost relatives to old age and how he still feels bad about losing. What about Russ, Alex? What about Russ? Huh? You can't tell me you didn't grieve over Russ's loss. I don't have any beer at the moment, but that's all right.
Seriously, it's been 20 fucking years. Get over it.
Easier said for you than someone else. And knowing Alex, if I said this crap to his face, he'd come up with, well, actually, he'd find a way to make it all about him. I hate to say it, but that's the fucking truth. He'd be like, well, actually, I had a cousin or someone I know, kind of thing. And I'm like, okay, if that is true, then why the fuck would you say this? Like, I'm not here trying to start drama with Alex. I'll continue to be his friend for as long as I can. But, dude, you can't just say crap like this. It's, how should I put this? Very tactless. Okay? Yeah, CJ, I think Mrs. Green is, here she is. Oh, she's barely moving. Mrs. Green is not long for this world. Oh, still moving. Still moving. Oh, yeah, Mrs. Green is still moving, but just barely, YouTube. I don't know how to save her. I don't. Like, really? Man, I tried to let this praying mantis go back outside, but she literally crawled back into my apartment, y'all. Here she is, YouTube. She's barely moving. If I could feed her or give her some water or something to make her have more energy, I would, but I don't know what to do here. So I'm just going to let nature run its course. So you know what? I want to let Mrs. Green pick her up as delicately as I can. There she is. There's Mrs. Green. I'm going to let her rest on my chair. There you go, beautiful. She's barely moving, YouTube. It's not a good sign. I don't think my magic would help the praying mantis at this point. I could tell this praying mantis is like this close to dying. And they go through that phase where like they don't want to eat and they're at the end of their life cycle. Praying mantises do this crap, just like any other animal. When they're at the end of their life, they're like, nah. You think Mrs. Mantis, Mrs. Green is pregnant? CJ, I believe it, dude. I believe it. Hey, big girl. Hey. There she is, YouTube. There's Mrs. Green. They're black and green stripes. Oh, hold up. No, I seen that. There's rain clouds outside. I don't want her getting drowned in rain. Damn it. Okay, gorgeous. You can sit here and chill. That's cool. Use your bug assault shotgun to take her out of her misery, Cobes. No, she was a cool little praying mantis, you know? She could sense my love for animals. That's why, you know, she called it in my apartment. Well, Mrs. Green, if you pass away, you know, Lucifer speed. Yeah. Thank you all for watching the video. I'll catch you later. So I took Mrs. Green, the praying mantis, and I put her outside underneath one of the biggest bushes I could see that was closest to me. That way if it does rain, she's protected. If she gives birth, it'll be outside. I guess Alex Campbell is, he's homeless now. Like, I feel bad, but I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know the whole story, so it is what it is. And that's kind of my whole point with the last live stream I made. Is that, like, I don't care what Alex is going through. Yeah, life is going to suck and kick you in the balls. But that doesn't give you the right to just go off on camera and say crap like that, you know? Stupid, YouTube. I had no idea Alex was now homeless. I didn't know, to be honest. You know, maybe he did something. I don't know. I'm not going to assume shit. I'm not going to talk shit. I don't know, you know?